Any time. Why has it all gone quiet? The children are listening. Come along, darlings. Get on with your games.
I've got 2 tickets for the English National Opera next week. Would you like to come?
Yes.
As soon as the post has been located, I will sort it out. And as soon as my wife has been located, ditto. Goodbye, counsellor. Not supposed to be in blue area, Tim.
Oh, there's nobody playing badminton. They all went home.
I've said many times before, Tim, the public are neither here nor there. It's the running of the centre that counts. Back to blue area, please. And if there's no one playing, you can always play with yourself. And keep an eye open for my wife, please.
Oh, Mr. Brittas, the rest of your luggage has arrived from Brussels.
Look at that, Carol. Brussels efficiency for you. 7 items, all beautifully labelled. And my croquet set. Get Gavin to load it into the car for me, please, will you?
Yes, Miss Brittas. Miss Brittas?
Never mind eating pencils, Julie. Any word of my wife?
No.
What about the post?
Don't ask me.
Julie, look for it. Search around. Search under things. Search on top of things. Search.
This arrived second post from the clinic. Private, personal, woman's handwriting. Not Mrs. Brittas's.
Thank you, Julie.
Hello, Gordon.
You've not been taking your pills, my darling.
Do you really worship me, Gordon?
Your doctor's not going to be too pleased about this, my darling.
Do you think you could worship me right now?
And you'll have missed lunch as well.
Pretend I'm your lunch, Gordon.
My darling, we're paying for those lunches, and you've been spending money. That car's got to go back. By the way, your hair's going in the shredder.
Close the door, Gordon.
My darling, that door always stays open. It's a rule of management, you know that.
Gordon, you don't know what it's been like.
My darling, there's a time and place for everything. You're in an unstable condition. You're going to shock yourself. I'm not a complete man.
What? What have they taken away?
They forgot to give me a belly button.
But everything else is there.
At the end of the model, Mr. Brittas. Oh, am I interrupting?
Not at all, Colin. Mrs. Brittas was just about to iron my shirt.
Just leave the damn model and go, Colin.
What's happening?
Julie, get Mrs. Brittas an ambulance, will you? In fact, second thoughts make that group full. Right, my darling, a lot has happened to you over the last 2 months.
Nothing has happened to me over the last 2 months.
My darling, just take it easy. There.
Gordon, I've heard all about your strength and stamina.
My darling, you're not yourself. Just take it easy. You've got to go away and get better. I'll give that Rolls Royce back. As for the other £38,000, we'll just have to put a little bit by each week, all right? We will get through this one together, my darling.
No, Gordon, no.
Not now, my darling. Sometime soon, but not now. Make an appointment.
An appointment? I'm going to make an appointment with my doctor.
That's right, my darling. Put yourself in his hands, and in no time at all, you'll be normal, just like me.
Normal? You're normal? I must be hearing things. You're not normal at all. 2 months ago, you were dead.
Dead?
Dead. Don't you remember? Certified dead. I've got a death certificate. I framed it.
I was dead?
I bought new shoes for the funeral. And a hat. I'd just thrown the earth on your coffin and he started knocking. I knew it was you. It was your knock.
But I couldn't have been dead. My bowels moved every day. You said so at the end of the bed.
They can do anything with statistics. Of course you were dead. Why do you think they paid out the life insurance?
I don't feel well, Helen.
You had surgeons from all over the world clamouring to put you together again.
It's all coming back, Helen. I know what heaven is. It's a great big leisure centre in the sky. I'm feeling very strange, Helen.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't do it again, Gordon. Don't die again. I told the children once Daddy had gone on a long holiday. They're not going to believe me a second time. There. That's better.
Miss Brittas, we put everything in your car, but the croquet set wouldn't... Oh, isn't he well?
You never told me I was dead, Linda.
You know! What was it like, Miss Brittas? The other side. I mean, was there a great white light or a tunnel? Did you bump into anyone you knew? Was Hitler there? Was Red Rum there?
The details are coming back. That coffin was very cramped, most uncomfortable. I suspect it didn't conform to European standards.
So what you're saying basically is you don't want to marry me because I'm too old and poor and ugly.
Well, yeah.
Fair enough. I am old and poor, and I wish my beauty spot hadn't dropped off. Do you think it would stick back on again?
Penny, I've got 2 tickets for the English National Opera at home. I just wondered if you'd be interested.
Take Tim.
What?
Well, you and Tim were an item.
Oh, Tim shoved me in the pool.
It must mean something. Was there a feeling of flying? Were you conscious of having wings?
Oh, Linda, do shut up. Shouldn't you be in red area?
Yes, Mrs. Brittas.
Carol, I'm just going to take Gordon home in his car. Could you ask someone to bring my car home for me? It's the Rolls. And tell Gavin he's in charge.
I'm in charge.
No, you're not. You came back a day early and now you're paying the price. You're going straight to bed. So am I.
Carol?
Oh, Tim! I know exactly what I'm going to wear for the opera. I have a long black skirt and a red top, and a stole that I'm going to wrap round and round, and black shoes that almost match my handbag. You want to take Gavin, don't you?
I'm terribly sorry, Carol. It's just that I got myself into a bit of a trap.
Trap!
No.
I've just heard that Mr. Brittas's luggage has come back from Brussels and they've put it in the boot of the car you're in. Yes, and to cut a long story short, there's a bomb in the croquet set.
What?
I'm sorry about this inconvenience, but I really feel you ought to take some avoiding action.
Darling, there's a bomb in the back.
Oh, we're home. What? No, we're not. We're in a lake. Helen, I've told you before, I don't approve of your shortcuts. Brittas. What is it, Colin? No, the croquet set is not in the car. Yes, I'm sure. It wouldn't fit in the boot. Colin, I'm in a lake. Why would I want a croquet set? I've got nothing to bang the hoops in with and the balls will float away. Oh, darling, you've been hurt. Not you, Colin. Precisely why I keep a handkerchief in my right-hand pocket at all times. Let me dab that wound. What's this? Oh, it's the letter from that clinic of yours. Oh, God. Totally unreadable now, anyway.
I do love you, Gordon.
Quite right.
Can I hear it ticking? Oh, that's what they always used to say about Rolls Royces, isn't it? All you hear is the ticking of the clock. Oh, there we go.
Oh, that closes so... What a lovely thing.
Beautiful. My aunt used to have one of those, you know.
Did she?
Yeah, she took me back to school in it.